As a tribute to the women of Manipur, the state government reconstructed the 3 historic women's markets with 10% central funding. UPA chairperson Mrs. Sonia Gandhi inaugurated the 3 spanking new shopping blocks in November 2010. Kuga Multipurpose Project, whose command area covers 2 districts, has been completed and inaugurated in November 2010 by Mrs. Sonia Gandhi. Having a canal system of 84 kilometers, the multi-purpose project will ensure drinking water at the rate of 5 million gallons per day and irrigate 15,000 hectares annually. Capital project comprises the construction of a new assembly complex, high court complex and civil secretariats. The project is SPA supported and will create top quality administrative infrastructure and decongest Imphal city. Well-equipped nerve centers are also coming up in all 7 outlying districts and 3 ADC headquarters. 2 are ready and rest due for completion by March this year. Loktak is a freshwater lake of international significance. Besides other factors, proliferation of pumdis, the floating biomass, is a major threat to the lake's water ecosystem. SPA is supporting conservation and management of the lake. Of the targeted pumdis to be removed mechanically, 30% has been achieved and 66% of the pumdis to be flushed out by opening the Ithai barrage accomplished. The project goal of removing 132 lakh cubic meters of pumdis from the lake is expected to be achieved in 15 months. Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission is gradually reforming the shape and look of Imphal city. State-of-the-art sophisticated equipments have been procured and used by Imphal Municipal Council. A solid waste treatment plant is being constructed at Lamdeng. Semi-low-floor city buses are also making their appearance in the city, helping strengthen public transportation and ease vehicular congestion. Under NLCPR, construction of 7 water treatment plants were taken up. Of these, 5 have been operationalized, already serving residents. Manipur government has devised an ambitious strategy to fill the crucial power demand and supply gap. 8 hydroelectric power projects with over 2,000 megawatts power potential have been identified. Distribution networks are being modernized and upgraded. An anti-power theft drive is on to curb power loss, collection of unpaid bills and disconnect unauthorized connections. Underground cabling is also being experimented. Construction, upgradation and improvement of several roads, bridges and national highways are being undertaken. In 2010-2011, 190 kilometers of road in the valley and 135 kilometers in the hills were improved. Completion of concrete bridges at Kakching Kulen and Longga Koireng were much welcomed by the people. Under the NHDP, work is in progress on 2 of the national highways by the state PWD, with 29 by 73 kilometers already completed. While work on expanding the runway of Imphal to Lihal Airport and other upgradations are underway, night landing facility was operationalized on 15 January this year. Manipur has earned distinctions in implementing the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Generation Scheme. 2 of its districts, Churachandpur and Senapati, were recognized for achievements in excellent execution and job creation. The scheme is creating a safety net for incomes of the poor. Implementation of NRHM is greatly benefiting the people, especially those living in interior blocks and villages. Program units at state, districts and block levels have been set up and mobile medical units are active.
Since some of the villages they cannot go to town and hospital, no? So it is very good for us to conduct like this.
The long-felt need of having a medical college in the state has been realized with the setting up of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences. Medical Council of India has duly certified the institute in July 2010, permitting admission of 100 students. The institute is expected to have major impact on healthcare sector for the entire northeastern region. To provide affordable quality healthcare, Manipur government is partnering with Shija Hospital, an ISO-certified private healthcare institute, to establish a state-of-the-art blood bank. It will be the first privately run blood bank and will address the shortfall in the availability of blood in the state. Central assistance has been used to bridge infrastructural gaps in education. 2,833 primary and 682 upper primary schools have been expanded and teaching staff strengthened and provided training. 11 higher secondary schools have had their infrastructure developed. The Lamlong Higher Secondary School has been completely upgraded after pulling down the worn-out Kacha building. At the college level, 11 government colleges have been upgraded with new academic buildings and well-equipped science labs. A skill development program scheme of the State Planning Department is sponsoring job-oriented training of educated youth. Out of the 150 youth given training in reputed career training institutes in 2010, 145 were provided job placements. 350 are currently undergoing training.
The skill development program I went through was very helpful to me to build a career in my life. I have done my training in aviation, hospitality, travel and tourism management course, and now I have completed my training and I was given a placement in hotel industry.
There are 42 ICDS projects operational in Manipur with a network of 9,425 Anganwadi centers and 296 mini Anganwadis providing nutrition and health care to infants and mothers as well as preschool non-formal education to children. A bumper rabi crop resulted in 2010 as the direct result of introduction of multiple cropping through partnering with progressive farmers. The PPP model has also been used to achieve seed sufficiency by setting up 32 model seed villages. To leverage the state's agroclimatic advantages, 277,064 hectares of horticultural potential areas has been identified and projects taken up, especially for vegetable and fruit cultivation. This has resulted in increased earning for farmers. A model floriculture center has also been set up to boost commercial floriculture. The Nilakuti Food Park with space to house 50 food processing units is coming up rapidly. With all these initiatives, a wind of change is blowing in Manipur. Challenges apart, the state government is committed to the developmental goals that its people, especially what the youth, deserves.
Yes, like we want development, like peace should be there, progress, and a whole lot of musical events like this.